Southwest Florida, welcome to Lee Pitts Live on Fox 4. That's the award-winning Lee Pitts Live, and we're so thrilled at this time of the year to come out here to downtown Fort Myers on the River District here. We at, as you can see, the beautiful backdrop of the Caloochee-Hatchie Bridge. We try to take our television show all around Southwest Florida, and there's no better setting than downtown Fort Myers. We're in Centennial Park, and we're so thrilled today to get a chance to talk to a leader in our community who's doing some serious and outstanding work that's benefiting society. A chance to talk to Amy Pinter, who's here today, the regional director for AIDS HealthCare Foundation. Amy, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Lee. I'm happy to be here.
Did I get everything right?
You did. You did.
See, it's a little bit more involved than it looks like, right?
Yes, it is.
You know, it's always good to get you on the show. From the time I first met you and talked to you years ago, about a year ago, around this time, I first talked to you on television. You were moving about. You probably didn't know it, but I saw the intensity in your face to make a difference in the community. At that time, we were in Clemente Park.
Yes, we were.
In Dunbar community in Fort Myers, and what was taking place at that time a year ago?
It was our World AIDS Day event.
Our World AIDS Day event. We had a nice turnout. People were there from all over, and it was education, it was health, and it was like a family reunion along the way. Tell us about that day, and then we'll talk about what's going to be happening in the near future.
So World AIDS Day is noted every year on December 1st, and it's to commemorate people that have lost their life to HIV, but also to celebrate those that are living and thriving with HIV. So our event is to, as I said, recognize people, but also to provide education to the community and a little bit of fun. We had food trucks there, we had bounce houses for the kids, and we had a lot of the local area community providers out sharing information about their services. We also had some awesome raffle prizes. That's
right. I got a chance to be out there with the television show, and I just had a spectacular time interviewing some of the people who were there, and just the community input was just fabulous to be a part of. It was like a big village. I want to get to it right now. This year is not going to be on December the 1st. It's going to be in the same location at Clemente Park right there on Henderson in Fort Myers, Dunbar community. Going to have that beautiful park there. Tell us what day it's going to be this year, World AIDS Day celebration.
We will be celebrating on November 23rd, which is a Saturday, and the event is from 12 to 5. And it will be at beautiful Clemente Park again.
Go ahead and describe what people can expect and who should come out and attend.
Everyone. This is a family-friendly event. It's meant to bring the community together to provide education, as I mentioned before. We will have some entertainment. Councilman Johnny Streets will be speaking. We'll have some people that are living with HIV that are providing testimonials about their life and their experience. And we'll have some fun stuff, too. We'll have food trucks again, bounce house. We'll have a little basketball shootout.
Oh, that was fun last year. I got to go win that.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we're going to have some, we're going to have free flu shots, free HIV and STD testing, other health screenings, all of it's free. And we're going to have some amazing raffle prizes this year. We've got tickets to Busch Gardens, compliments of Fly 98.5, who will also be there. And we've got some NFL tickets that we're going to give away, as well as some Thanksgiving baskets. So there's really something for everybody. It's a family-friendly event, so please come out and join us on November 23rd.
When you say testing will be taking place on that day, will people get results on that day if they want them?
Yes, they will. It's rapid testing. You'll have your results within 15 minutes.
And once they get their results, what should they do, especially if the results don't come out favorably?
So anybody that tests HIV positive, we will link you into medical care. We have a medical facility, or a healthcare center at AHF in Fort Myers, and we can link you into care there, medical care, case management services. We can help you if you don't have a payer source, so there's no need to be afraid if you don't have insurance or think it's too expensive, because we don't turn people away, and we'll help you to find a way to pay for your treatment.
That's what I like about AIDS HealthCare Foundation. You find a place to meet people where they are and to assist them to becoming healthier. And one of the things that we've learned over the years I've learned from doing this show, and we can't mention it enough, that it's important that you know your status, because if you know your status, it's a chronic disease now where you can get medicine for it and you can live a full life. Expound on that if you please.
Absolutely, absolutely. We can manage HIV as any other chronic illness, similar to high blood pressure, diabetes. Once you're linked into medical care, we can start you on medication. The medications are much more tolerable than they were many years ago. There's fewer side effects, fewer toxicities, fewer pills, so it's much easier to tolerate. And the medication will control the virus and keep you healthy. And absolutely, you can live a long and healthy life with HIV.
I love that type of message. Now, you have a physical. We know that people can come out to World AIDS Day. Give that day and time again.
November 23rd from 12 to 5 at Clemente Park.
Right here in Dunbar community in Fort Myers. Everybody who's anybody will be out there. But they can also make appointments, or I don't know if they can walk into your place of business, your physical location. Go ahead and talk about the process of connecting to you guys, and if you have a phone number, anything you want to give, website as well.
Sure, thank you. So AHF is located at 2231 McGregor Boulevard, right down the street from where we are. We do free HIV testing Monday through Friday. You can make an appointment or you can simply walk in. We have a healthcare center, we have case management services, we have a pharmacy access center. So you can certainly walk in if you like. And
your pharmacy is on the premise?
It is. It
Boy,
is.
Isn't that convenient?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And we can deliver to you as well. So you can call for an appointment, you can walk in, and we'll, figure out what you need and we'll get you set up for it. Make it as painless as possible.
Now, how long have you guys been in the region?
So AHF has been in business for 32 years. The location we're in now was formerly ICANN, Island Coast AIDS Network, which has also been in business for 32 years. About 7 years ago, ICANN became part of AHF. So they've been in that location for 32 years.
How do you feel personally knowing that you're part of the leadership group for educating and providing health care for people who may be affected by HIV and AIDS?
I get up every morning and I just look forward to going to work. The people that I work with, both my colleagues and the patients and clients and other community members, all just motivate me every day. They're wonderful people. They all care so much and work so hard, and we have an amazing team there and some amazing clients, and it's wonderful. I couldn't ask for a better job.
For people who are watching us who may be outside of this area, we're in Fort Myers, Florida. If you're watching us anywhere around the country, Fort Myers is in the southwest quadrant of the state of Florida, and we're in what's called downtown River District area. This is downtown Fort Myers. So if you're seeing all this beautiful setting and you want to come here for vacation, this is in the middle of the heart of the winter, and it's warm down here just like it is. This is the way it is all year round. When it gets down to about 75 degrees, we're having a cold front. Currently, as it relates to HIV and AIDS, where are we in society now? Have we gotten to the point where now people are comfortable talking about it, people are educated about it, or is there always constantly got to keep pounding the message?
I think we still have to keep pounding the message. I mean, I've seen improvements in the, almost 20 years that I've been in this field, but the stigma is still there, unfortunately, and even more so in the South. So we just really have to keep pounding. There's still a lot of myths out there. People think it's a gay man's disease. It's not. It's, an equal opportunity virus, unfortunately.
Equal opportunity. Well, I've been just so thrilled. Can you give me a few statistics on some of the things that you guys have been able to accomplish in the last couple of years in terms of the number of patients you've seen and touched?
So we have about 400 or so patients in our healthcare center and about 400 or so patients in our case management program, and that's expanding every year. We're constantly trying to get out in the community and let people know that we're here and we have testing, and it's so important to get tested. People don't know their status and maybe think that they're negative and they're really not, or maybe don't know they're positive and don't know there's treatment available or that treatment's affordable. So we are trying to touch more and more people.
And I've been really impressed with the expertise there. Your doctor, let's call his name. He's renowned in the field.
Dr. Jan Desta, yes.
He's renowned in the field.
Yes, he's an HIV expert, yes.
Okay. Your region, you say you're the regional director. What territories does that cover?
So I'm in the Southwest Florida area. This is the only physical location we have is the office in Lee County, but we're always looking for ways to expand and get our message out there, but I cover basically the Southwest Florida area.
Okay, because the reason I say that is when I came to World AIDS Day in the park last year, I saw vans and testing mobiles and everything that was like they were from Miami, Tampa. It's like everybody came down.
Right. So AHF, we are a global nonprofit. Our main headquarters in Florida is in Fort Lauderdale, and the van you saw there was from Fort Lauderdale. They'll be here again this year doing free HIV testing. So we have a large presence throughout the state, throughout the country, throughout the world.
I am so impressed that I want you to know that every year we on Lee Pitts Live, we select 5 people as our Person of the Year for their outstanding work in the community. And I got a surprise for you, Amy.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it says Lee Pitts Live 2019 Health Educator of the Year, presented to Amy Pinter for your tireless leadership in educating our community on HIV prevention and treatment. Presented to you by Lee Pitts Live right here in 2019. Let me let you hold that.
Thank you.
We're honored that it was so easy to select you for the work that you do. And I want to give you the opportunity to say a few words. I'll use my microphone.
Well, thank you. I don't know what to say. I know I'm in really good company receiving this award, and I'm really humbled and honored. Thank you. But, I am certainly not a one-man show. I have an amazing team at AHF, both, nationally and right here in Fort Myers. We have some amazing, hardworking, dedicated people. We talked about Dr. Desta. You recently interviewed our HIV tester, Yolanda, who's amazing. We have just an outstanding staff of case managers, pharmacy. We have a food pantry there that's great for our clients. An office administrator, Dawn, who works her butt off every day, as do all of our staff. So this certainly is not my award alone. I'd love to thank my team, and I really want to thank you, Lee Pitts. Thank you. You deserve a Person of the Year award yourself for what you do in this community. I'm just really, thank you.
I love catching you off guard. Because you're so, organized and on top of things. From dealing with you, I can tell you're very organized and precise and get everything right. But I can kind of catch you off guard from time to time and give you something that you're certainly worthy of in your style. And when I come to your office, I want to see that from full display on your desk.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm going to give you the opportunity now to go ahead one more time and invite everybody out to World AIDS Day coming up soon.
Please come down and see us in Clemente Park on November 23rd from 12 to 5. As I mentioned earlier, it's an event for the whole family, for the whole community. There's something for the kids. There's something for everybody. Delicious food trucks, health screenings, testings, community vendors, raffle prizes, and a little bit of education too. So please come see us.
One more question. I said I was going to wrap it up, but one more question. HIV is one thing, AIDS is another thing. Differentiate that for us.
So HIV is the virus that causes AIDS. AIDS is acquired immune deficiency syndrome, or a weakening of your immune system caused by the HIV virus.
And you can live a full life with HIV?
Absolutely. If you're on treatment.
Okay.
If you're on treatment, yes.
Okay. You got it right here from the expert in our community. We're going to take our time here, big guy. So this is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live. This is one of our 2019 Persons of the Year, Amy Pinter, and we're just so proud to be associated with what she does and her brand, and to present her with that award. You'll be seeing other awardees in the future on Lee Pitts Live. We'll see you.